to the gallon right now. Just left St. Paul. Was at Zimmerman's getting my t-shirt set up. T-shirts coming soon. I might mess around and sell them for $17.5. White tees for $17.5. You heard it here first. So I'm gonna go pick up my friend Isaac, who's about that life, and we're gonna go get lunch. The raw food movement. A lot of smart people meditate. There's guided meditation, and there's some other types of meditation where you have to. Man, what about that? Meditation over medication.
Yeah, man. I'm a true believer. Like, I like medicine, but when I started working at Kieran's downtown, so this was the first zombie pub crawl. I'm bad with dates, but like the first zombie pub crawl when Steve Aoki was one of the headliners.
2010 maybe. I've known you a long time.
Yeah. But Ramsey's was a food runner in the kitchen, and he was one of the most organic human beings I've ever met. And like his lunch consisted of cashews, ginger, and the stuff at the time where I was just like, dude, what the F are you eating? But it was like tofu turkey or whatever. Tofurkey, yeah. And he would cook up the bang dishes, man. Just like make these awesome spicy tacos, and he'd be like, yeah, try it.
Was he doing it at the kitchen?
Oh yeah.
So he's bringing in his own raw materials and then eating lunch off of because he's at a restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, and the chef there, James Kelly, you know, he wanted us to do that. He wanted us to be creative. He wanted us to, you know, push the envelope. Like, oh, you have a presentation idea? Like, let's hear about it.
This is at Kieran's.
Yeah, but he left and went to Lowe's Hotel, which is right next door. And dude, the food he pumps out, man, I'd love to fill my belly with. So.
The chef does.
Yeah.
Minneapolis has got a lot of hotels now.
Yeah, dude, speaking of, when me and Ashley were, like, venue shopping.
Oh, yeah.
We were at the Fountain Room, which is attached to the Exchange, like the club downtown.
Yeah.
And now it's attached to the European-style hotel Marriott concept. I forget what it's called.
Yeah. What are the streets? That's like second, or it's like first and like fifth.
Yeah, so because 6 goes right by Kieran's, and so yeah, it's 5th, and I want to say Hennepin, or it might be another one.
Yeah. So where'd you guys decide to get married?
Oh, the Leopold's Mississippi Garden in Brooklyn Park.
Okay.
It's yeah, it's Jordan Leopold, so he's a former golfer, former Wild player.
Oh, it is him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so his claim was that he keeps everything local, you know? And like I'm always, you know, skeptical about like when people say that. So I'm like, oh yeah, okay, well, like, show me.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, this is Erin Wade, and you know, she's from a local high school, Wayzata. And I was like, oh,
she's getting married to Stephen Haggis?
Yeah, but she's like their food rep for him. And I was like, yeah, I went to school with her. Okay.
That's local.
Yeah, I'm like, local enough for me. So that's been fun. Just the whole wedding planning. And
when's your date?
July 21st.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to a wedding that July 22nd, I think. This summer? You're getting married this summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw this article, and it was written by a feminist, and it was talking about how it's wrong to tell someone congratulations, like mainly like a female, for getting like congrats on your engagement. And this was written by a woman, and her unique point of view, her stance was that you should congratulate someone after being married for like 5 years, or like the longevity of the relationship. and less on accepting a man's proposal on marriage, because that's the easy part, I guess, is what they were saying. I get what they're saying, like, weddings have turned into such a production, engagements have turned into such a production.
Very true. Mm-hmm.
And coming from YZ, you see a lot of that.
Oh yeah. No, I don't know. I got wrapped up in like the wedding hype for a little bit, but then who was it? So someone told me, and it was someone from YZ too that was like engaged, and they were like, "Hey man, you know, like I tried to, you know, get the sun setting and the waiter bring it out and this and that and the other," and he was just like, "It never worked. It never panned out." He goes, "But if you feel like something deep down, you know, like dude, the moment's coming. Like you better be ready to pop the question."
Yeah. Well, that's organic. I think is kind of what you're saying. And, we're heading to Hy-Vee. They've got organic spinach. I think the kale's organic. And I understand from what I hear from Joe Rogan, and he's a big believer in like kill your own meat, eat your own meat.
Oh yeah.
Which he was talking about deer that he hunts, or elk that he hunts, and I guess you could say it's organic, you know, because they're like free grazing out in the wild. It's like wild meat. It's so much more nutrient rich, and so when you're doing something organic, you're gonna get more out of it, whether that's food or asking a girl to marry you, or like getting together, like having a good conversation and just organic friendship, you know, like I think that's kind of why I like struggle with like the online dating. Like I've never hooked up with a girl on Tinder, you know. It's like it's like I don't know, it's just forced.
Well, yeah, but it's also like a perception thing too. Like, hey, why is this person like doing this? Like, why are we interacting? And they completely overshoot like the actual like thing of what they're doing. You're like, you're on this like website or app like to go meet people, and like you're overanalyzing like the simplicity of human communication or human interaction.
Word.
Like, why are they here? Why am I here? Like, are they out for like this, that, and the other? I'm like, no, you guys are out for the same thing. You want to be recognized.
Sure.
Humans love that.
Yes. Yeah.
They love it. They love being recognized. You know.
And you gotta, and I'm guilty of it. I think I'm guilty of what you're saying. But if I peel back the layers, and if you get me just relaxed, then I'm a joy to be around.
Yeah.
You know, and everyone is. You just have to peel back the layers of overanalyze and just accept that humans like to congregate and communicate.
So this is Isaac J, nickname BLK, chilling in the AZ sun all day. But today I'm just hanging out with the Steve EIG, eating that Hy-Vee food, power food. Hey, but you know, today we're just cruising around the Honda. Good conversations, my man.
Yeah, that was fun.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man.